Man, listen, right? I'm sitting here looking at this shit. They did a bus out in, I don't know, what's that, Minnesota, Milwaukee or some shit. Uh, what the fuck is it? Wherever it's at, it's a major city, right? Man, so they bust this young black boy. They caught him with a switch, another gun, some cash, about a couple $1,000, and a lot of some fentanyl, right? I don't know, about 10,000 pills or something. Probably not even a brick of fentanyl. Probably not even a whole kilo of fentanyl, but they caught him with it all, you know, packed up, right? Or whatever, like in different bags or whatever, right? And they literally saying on the news out there, Milwaukee or whatever the fuck, wherever the fuck was that. Start with an M. Milwaukee, Minnesota. I don't know. Minneapolis, I think it is. So they caught this young black motherfucker out there. They gave this man 19 and a half motherfucking years. They literally on TV, they said he's the first person to bring fentanyl to the city, to that city, right? Now listen, dog. Anybody know fentanyl? Fentanyl is in every motherfucking part of the world. The smallest towns in America is ravaged with fentanyl. You go to the goddamn desert out in Arizona, California, places like that, little small ass hick towns, fentanyl and took over. So you telling me that telling us that this young black man is the first person, they standing on this shit too. They say he the first person to bring fentanyl there. Now niggas always want to be the first to do something, right? Every nigga, I was the first nigga to put this here. They probably heard him on the phone talking to his homeboys. Nigga, I'm the first person to put it down. But in reality, man, get the fuck out of here. It's 2024. And you telling me a major fucking city like that, he the first nigga to bring fentanyl there? But here go the fucked up part. If you know he the first person, and y'all saying this in court, y'all sentenced him to 19 and a half years, y'all sentenced him to the max y'all can give him. The federal judge gave this black nigga the most time they could give him was 19 and a half years for this shit. Now you know murderers don't get that much time at all. Go look at any city, any state in the United States of a fucking America, and go look at everybody in there on trial for fucking murder. I mean, not on trial, charged with murder. Go see what they cop is. They cop is from anywhere from 15 to 30 years, depending on the case. But usually a motherfucker cop out around 20 some years on the murder that he been caught hands on. But if you take it to trial, he get life. Ain't that a bitch though? They offer you 15 to 25, 30 years. But if you go to trial and you try to fight this shit and beat it, you know, that's fucked up too, but that's the truth, right? But you get this man, so you giving him more time than he would have caught for killing a motherfucker or two. Sometimes motherfucker kill 2, 3, 4 motherfuckers and plead out to 20 years. And you telling me you giving this man 19 and a half years for some shit that you niggas brung here. Now this is what I hate. They literally said he was the first one. What nigga got a boat? What nigga got a chemistry lab? This is a 20-something-year-old man. Where the fuck do you think he get it from? And that's the problem. Like I say, I always see him stop at the nigga. And when you hear me talk about the drug laws and drug shit, they stop when the color change. When they get to a Mexican, an Arab, or any type of other white motherfucker, it stopped before it get to them. They only show the nigga. So he get caught with this little bit of fentanyl, which is little in the scheme of things. What is a brick of fentanyl? The fuck is that? That's nothing. If he had that much. But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that a motherfucker don't deserve to go to jail or should not be punished. First of all, we know the switch illegal. The gun was illegal. You knew this type of shit, right? You knew, especially with the switch. A pistol, I still would be the same way. We all have a right to bear firearms. But with them illegal switches, I understand it's some time to it. Okay, get a nigga a couple years, 5 years tops. Out of all that shit, 5 years tops. Because you know why? The United States government got to be responsible for this shit. How is this shit getting here? You sentencing these niggas like they made this shit. Like they brung this shit here. You had like they the first part, like they went overseas and brung this shit to the United States and put it on our soil and was the first person to do that. That's how you sentencing him. I can understand if you go overseas and bring some shit here that's destroying our country, and you the person that brought it here, I can understand getting that much time. But nigga, the United States of America is ravaged with fucking fentanyl right now. And you got enough nerve to say that this young black man was the first person to bring it to a place that's over 1 million people population, or hundreds of thousands of people in population? He's the first one to bring it in 2024? Are you fucking retarded? And you actually sentence him because you say he the first one? So if you sentence him, because what they did, they say they sentenced him because he was the first person to bring it there. That's why they gave him the max time. But so if you know he was the first person to bring it here, that means you must have been watching it to know that. So if you standing on he the first person bringing it here, which I highly doubt, and today, come on, which I know, fuck that, I know, facts, 100,000% he wasn't the first person. How the fuck, if he the first person to bring it there, then who the fuck is he selling it to? I mean, I'm just thinking about it. If he the first person there with it, I mean, I just don't, I mean, I don't get it. Why, if he's selling straight fentanyl, I mean, I can't explain that part. Fuck it. But look, you said that this man brought this shit here. You said it, so you must know that you motherfuckers watching said, look, I'm gonna get this to this nigga here. You gave it to him. That's how you know that he the first person with it. If you standing on that. Y'all, cause listen, man, how the fuck could you say some shit like that? How could you utter out your mouth that he's the first person to do anything out of a big city like that? Unless you gave it to him, unless you know, we know it ain't no fentanyl around here. I gave this shit to him. These motherfuckers play a dirty game, dog. They playing a dirty game. I just don't get that part, bro. How can you know he the first one if you didn't give it to him to put out there? That's why I know they control what's going on. They control what's coming in and out this motherfucker. Cause for them to stand on that, they controlling. They know what's going on. They know, look, we ain't got no fentanyl here. It's not allowed here. We didn't put it, the government, we didn't put it there. So I know it ain't none there. So we gave it to this nigga and we caught this nigga with it. And that's what they do. They flood our cities with this shit purposely. This way, cause where else do it come from? Like I said, this nigga don't got a boat. He don't got a goddamn plane. He don't got a motherfucking lab. He ain't, he's a black young, he not a goddamn chemist. So how he making these pills? You know what I'm saying? How is he pressing these pills up? Now, everybody got a press machine nowadays. But this shit take a certain type of chemistry to make this shit, right? So, and where do you get it from? The government. And so you knowing this, you get this man 19 and a half, took his whole life away from him. He locked up a year. He like, Your Honor, I learned my lesson. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, enough. I don't, you don't got to give a nigga all 19 and a half motherfucking years. Picture if that was your son or loved one, man. And the only thing he did was took some shit that was already here and try to make the best out of it. How the fuck is you mad because he out here getting money off fentanyl? People be like, well, I lost my son or daughter to drugs. Well, that's that motherfucker. Everybody got a choice. Nigga, I lost an uncle I lost uncles and loved ones from drinking. What the fuck is you talking about? Ain't nobody's boycotting the fucking liquor stores out here talking about something. They the worst people in the world. It's all bad. So what I'm trying to say is don't condemn one and not the other one. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a motherfucking bitch just left a bar and killed 4 kids. Ran through a building and killed 3 kids, 4 kids, and injured many other ones. Critical condition. Some might die right now. Drunk. Just smashed into a building where they was throwing up kids partying and did this shit, right? You think they gonna hold the motherfucking bar she left responsible? Do you think they gonna hold the bar responsible? Because this bitch, what? She had a choice. She went in there and bought that motherfucking liquor. This was her habit, right? Now, what's crazy, man, that's another story though. Because they did ask, they said something about the bar. Well, they gonna question the bar. They not gonna get charged for shit. This your grown ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You chose to drink and you chose to do this. The same thing with this fentanyl shit. Y'all motherfuckers trying to lock the drug dealers up. Like, how is that gonna stop anything? How is locking this man up? You locking this one motherfucker up for 20 years about to stop the problem. How is that helping anything by locking him up? Stop the shit from coming in. Why y'all? I don't see no Mexicans on this motherfucker. I don't see no Arabs on this motherfucker. I don't see no white motherfuckers on this motherfucker. All I see is black faces. And we the motherfucker. It comes to us in our hands and our lap, right? So, so you telling me y'all didn't investigate this hire to see who he got it from? So why he the only one on the news? Because I'm pretty sure if you follow this dope that he got, it's gonna lead you to a Mexican, a white person, or an Arab. I guarantee you. But y'all never had them on it. Y'all never plastered their face on there. Like if you really want to stop the shit, if you want to stop a bee, you got a bunch of bees around your property, and you seeing bees, and each bee start nests here. They start nests here. They start new nests because there's a big ass nest out back, right? But you an exterminator. Here you go. I'm an exterminator. Now I know about a quarter mile away, it's a giant bee's nest, right? And all the bees coming and making little small nests around the property, right? So as an exterminator, you got to think what I'm going to do, right? I get paid for doing this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to charge all these people that's on this property. I'm going to say, look, okay, I charge you $100, $150 to go get this beehive up, right? Boom. Okay, I go take it down. But I know in a minute they going to, because the big nest over there, pretty soon another nest going to come. Right? So I'm charging all these people $100, $150. Why would I knock the big nest down in the back? This shit is producing me money. I know it's there. So you know what I'm saying? So you got all these houses here. Everybody paying me $150, $200 to get rid of these bees, to get rid of the problem. I go get it. It's gone for a minute. But shit, within a couple weeks, a month or so, a whole nother nest gonna be there. Right? Because the hive back there. And that's the same thing that's going on with the United States. They know where the hive at. They know where it's coming from, but they making too much money. You know what I'm saying? They rather just why would you cut yourself out of money? If I go down there and knock that big nest down, ain't no more bees gonna come in this area. So why in the fuck would I do that and put myself out of a job? But when I go to these people, I act like I care so much. Oh yeah, we gotta do something about these bees. I'm telling them that I care so much, but I know all along that, hey, it's coming from over there, right? So that's the same thing that's going on now with the United States, bro. But all in all, it's mind-blowing that they gave this man 19 and a half motherfucking years, dog. And he black. And he black, though. Like a 20-something-year-old black motherfucker that this nigga didn't go nowhere and got no dope. This shit, he got it from a plug right in the motherfucking hood somewhere. But y'all gave him 19 and a motherfucking half years. Y'all not looking from where he got it from? Y'all not trying to kill a source? No, they not. They gonna do just like that beehive. You know what I'm saying? They gonna knock him. They gonna push that shit into another nigga. They gonna knock him. They gonna push that shit into another nigga. They gonna knock him. They gonna let him get enough out to kill a couple people in the neighborhood. So they knocking us off, dog, and they know it. Like I said, there's no way they should have gave that man no 19 and a half years. Y'all gotta be responsible for something. The government have to be responsible for this shit. You telling me he the first one, that means If you saying he the first one and you standing on that means that you control this shit. Cause how the fuck can you say that he the first one in a major city or a small, I don't give a fuck, how can you say he's the first one? How do you know that? If you know that, you responsible for it. If you know that he the first one for sure, without a motherfucking doubt, which I doubt, but you think that even for you to think that you know that he the first person that did it, you watching, you controlling some shit. You know how you know? Because you know what come in and out this motherfucker, right? And you the one who gave it to him. So yeah, nigga, they set niggas up, bro. We fucked up. Like I said, when I watch all these young black men, they try to give life sentences and 20 and 30 years for doing this. And they act like they so hurt once a white person died. They don't give a fuck. They could have killed 1 million niggas. That fentanyl could have killed 100,000 niggas that day. They wouldn't have gave a fuck. Kill one white person. Be like, yeah, we got to get this nigga out of here. And we going to set an example for him. But you think, what that's going to do? You set an example. So you think another motherfucker ain't see these cars this nigga driving? The jury this motherfucker got? Because that show what y'all plastered on TV. Y'all know what y'all be doing when y'all plastered all that money and y'all showed this boy BMW with the doors coming up Gucci from head to toe. Oh man, it'll be a nigga there tomorrow coming from a major city near you, coming right where that nigga was at to take that shit right over. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody got choices, dog. Fuck all that shit. I'm not sympathetic. I've been on hooked on pills. Didn't nobody feel sorry for me. The government didn't say boo-hoo to me, my nigga. So you think I give a fuck about a motherfucker really with a habit? That's you. That's how the fuck you gonna lock me up? This mother, I didn't force this motherfucker to come buy this shit from me. Just like the liquor store, we gonna be fair, right? Just like at the liquor store, nigga. Ain't nobody forcing these motherfuckers. But yeah, y'all motherfuckers opening up 2 hours early without license. Y'all motherfuckers opening up at 7 o'clock in the morning, serving these motherfuckers without a correct license. This goes on all through the hood. Niggas ain't paying for that 7 o'clock license in Michigan. They been opening up for years, 7 o'clock. Why they gonna pay you an extra $35,000-$40,000 a year for some shit that nigga I've been doing for years? So nigga at 7 o'clock in the morning, an alcoholic can go right to the store and start drinking from there. You know what I'm saying? You can start drinking at 7 o'clock in the morning all day long. They don't give a fuck if you drunk holding on to the goddamn counter. You can't even stand up. Let me get another pint. And they can look right in the camera and see you driving. You think they gonna say, no, I ain't gonna say you that? The point is they don't have to, because you can leave right out the store and kill a motherfucker on their premises. You think they gonna come in here and ask that motherfucking Arab anything? You think they gonna ask that Arabic motherfucker any goddamn, that Chaldean behind that counter? That white person behind that counter? You think they gonna come in? A motherfucker can go out in a parking lot and kill a motherfucker dead as he can get in the parking lot, drunk than a motherfucker. Do you think for 1 second they gonna come in there and question that motherfucker inside that liquor store? Alcohol is then y'all putting weed dispensaries all in the hood. Then I thought the weed and the liquor had to be separate. Now you got fucking weed dispensaries right next to, connected to liquor stores, all in the hood. Like, god damn. But like I say, dog, y'all did the same thing. Y'all, fentanyl so bad, it's the worst shit in the world. How the fuck is fentanyl so fucking bad? How the fuck is heroin so bad? When y'all motherfuckers started the opiate epidemic. What the fuck is the difference between goddamn the fentanyl shit and this opiate shit that y'all had out here? You know what I'm saying? Y'all making that. Yeah, motherfuckers dropping off fentanyl. Oh, people dying off. Nigga, people been dying off heroin for 1,000 goddamn years. The fuck is you talking about? Y'all geeking that shit up because y'all know y'all can get niggas more time. Fentanyl 10 times more deadly than it. So these niggas got smart and they got away. They got that shit down to a science now. And they putting that shit in pills. What I'm saying is, I know when I say what's wrong with it, I know what's wrong with it. I know it's all bad. So when people get on here and y'all be like trying to judge me and say that I'm talking crazy, I'm not talking crazy. I understand that it's all bad, right? The liquor bad, it's all bad, right? But why y'all picking and choosing on who y'all send to prison for this shit is what I'm saying. It's all bad. I don't think none of this shit should be here, to be honest with you. But since it's here, why are y'all trying to get niggas way more time than anybody? Y'all make these laws around this shit and make shit like it's so bad when ain't nothing new under the sun. How you gonna say fentanyl this motherfucking bad when y'all hook this many Americans? Y'all didn't hook this many Americans on these opiate from the pills that you sold. Y'all not talking about that though. Where's the motherfuckers doing life in prison for selling us Oxycontin, Dilaudid and all that shit, Xanax? Motherfuckers having seizures because they can't get Xanax, right? But what we doing so bad, how the fuck do we get it? Like, that's the thing though. Y'all locking up niggas at a rapid rate, but how do we get it? Y'all got to take responsibility for some of this shit. I can't say it enough. Like, man, ain't no way we should be protesting shit like that. There's no way that young black man should have got no 19 and a half years for that shit. It's no way. It's no way possible. 5 years tops. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you talking about? Talking about he the first and all that shit. I'm so heated about that shit. That's the type of shit, bro. I need my numbers up. I need everything, bro. Because I'll be right down there right now with 1,000 niggas outside the motherfucking courtroom. And we ain't gonna move until y'all set this motherfucker free. We about to disrupt some shit in the city until y'all fairly judge this man. You know what I'm saying? How do you stop at the nigga though? This is what I don't understand. Y'all don't got no Arab on there, no motherfucking Mexican, no goddamn boat driver, no plane driver. No white person. You know a nigga didn't make this shit. You know a nigga didn't go overseas and bring this shit back. You motherfuckers put it here. And so he took what y'all gave him and made money off of it because y'all motherfuckers gave him 19 and a half years out of his life. What the fuck can a motherfucker do? Life is already short. Ain't no telling what type of health his mama and daddy in. You know, you don't know what's going on with this man's life. This man got kids, so he ain't gonna see his motherfucking kids till they his age when he went in. Or I don't know how old his kid. He young, so I'm pretty sure his kid's young. So his kids now 2 to 5 years old. He come out his goddamn kids 25 years old. You know, it just don't make no sense, dog. That's too much motherfucking time. Number one, and number two, you got to take responsibility for letting this shit come in, this motherfucker. Y'all not letting no nuclear bombs come in this bitch. Y'all not letting no. Listen. This how you know United States full of shit. How in the fuck do tons and tons and tons of cocaine and heroin and fentanyl come over? I'm talking about. You know how much. You know how much space this shit got to take. This shit coming over here by the ton. So you telling me if a motherfucker get all this cocaine on a boat, submarine, a plane, on the nigga back, however the fuck he get here, you telling me that he couldn't have brought something that could fuck the United States up? So how is that getting through? But the nuclear nigga can be bringing a piece to a bomb through every fucking day. If y'all, but why it never happened? Why it never happened? Why on United States soil we barely ever have anything bad happen to us? The fucking shit, the towers, we done that. United States clearly had something to do with that. No doubt they done that shit. United States did. Man, we the baddest motherfucking country. Nigga, listen, dog. They got shit over here that can do so much damage and they're so small now. And you telling me out of all the motherfuckers on United States soil that want to do great bodily harm to the United States, it never happened because they watching everything. How are y'all finding motherfuckers in a little ass town somewhere or in a super crowded ass town like New York? Y'all motherfuckers a bust a bunker. Oh yeah, they was gonna blow up a building in 2 days. How the fuck do you find all that type of shit out? But you can't stop all these tons of cocaine and heroin and shit, all these weapons from coming over here. Cause y'all putting this shit over here. So that's why I don't understand. We up on your shit now. We up on your shit now, nigga. You gotta take responsibility for this shit. How the fuck you gonna lock one man up for 19 and a half years? What is that stopping? Well, we gonna set an example for this black nigga right here. Any one of y'all motherfucking mo niggas wanna come over here with this nigrum? I like the word nigga. I use it a lot. You wanna bring this motherfucking nigrum shit over here? We gon' put a stop to this shit. But like I said, they showing this nigga in Gucci, Louis Vuitton, doors coming up on cars and shit. Yeah, you know what you doing when you did that. That's you say he the first one with fentanyl and he gone. Y'all already know, nigga. Y'all not stupid. Motherfuckers. Oh, he the only one was out there with fentanyl. Oh, he the first one, the only one out there. Nigga, you think a nigga give a fuck? That's why I tell you, a criminal don't give a fuck about no law. You think any motherfucker thinking about you gave that nigga 19 and a half years? You think that's what a fucking criminal thinking right now? Do you think somebody's sitting there like, oh, I can get 19 and a half years. I'm not going out there. Man, this nigga's right now with trunk loads of that shit headed there to take that nigga place. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't stopping no criminal. But y'all keep making these laws and like y'all gonna stop some shit. That ain't how you stop no criminal. That's why y'all do with the gun laws. Oh, well, okay, 2 years wasn't enough. We gonna get niggas 20 years if you get caught with an illegal gun. Did the crime stop, motherfucker? Did that stop anything? Only thing y'all doing is doing what? Giving unnecessary time to unnecessary niggas. A criminal will always be a criminal. If you get a death penalty for getting caught with a gun, nigga still gonna do it. Only thing you gonna do is the few people around here who can't get a gun, that want to defend themselves and gotta defend themselves, and they down there forced to carry a firearm. Then the people that you continue to fuck with, and you being gave an innocent motherfucker that is trying to protect themselves, but they can't get a gun because they've been in trouble before. And now that's the nigga you giving 20 years. But the motherfucker that's out here robbing, stealing, and killing, that nigga gonna do what he want to do and to shoot it out with y'all whole ass motherfuckers. Y'all not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know this though. Y'all not stupid. Y'all not dumb. You know what I'm saying? And this shit gonna continue on if that we don't hold the government accountable. See, now at this age, I know that the government is not my friend at all. They totally against niggas. They don't want us here. They like, damn, we fucked up by bringing these motherfuckers here. Why didn't we bring the Mexicans first? Right? Why we ain't bring these motherfucking immigrant motherfuckers first? They work harder. They talk less. They easier to get along with. So now they like, fuck it. We trying everything we can to exterminate these niggas. AIDS, motherfucking bad food, YouTube, TikTok, all that shit. God damn, nigga. They try everything you can do, drugs, all that shit. Nigga, prison. And it's like niggas ain't going because niggas fucking at a rapid rate. See, y'all can't make kids like us. I be wondering sometimes like, damn, like, yeah, it's hard to get rid of a nigga. Because niggas is fucking right now. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, nigga, where I'm at, and somebody fucking making a kid is two of them. Motherfucker about to have twins. Motherfucker about to have twins. That's in about 9 months from right now, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all motherfuckers crazy, man. That's too much motherfucking time. Y'all bitch motherfuckers need to be held responsible for this shit. You know, give a motherfucker something in his 20s, 20-something years for some shit that you brung over here and act like y'all doing something. Man, that shit should be illegal. But what the thing is, though, that boy gonna do them 20-something years, right? Because it's the feds. We need to stick together. That's somebody's son, brother, uncle, husband, boyfriend, whatever the fuck, or husband and boyfriend, who knows? But it's somebody loved one. And you just gave this motherfucker 19 and a half years, and the judge who did it gonna sleep good in the motherfucker tonight and give her 2, 3, 4 more motherfucking niggas tomorrow the same amount of time or more. For some shit that y'all know that's here, that y'all controlling, you know what I'm saying? That's that beehive in the back, my baby. So yeah, man, that shit really fuck with me, and that's my opinion on it, man. So let's run these motherfucking numbers up. If y'all like this shit, if you don't, hey, it is what it is. It ain't for everybody to like, I guess. Trap Talk Blue, YouTube. Hit that like, subscribe button, please, and please share it. Thank you.